So I keep seeing something on Twitter that I said I was going to discuss in my last video, and I keep seeing something on Twitter that just would not work for a Gears of War game. Period. I'm sorry. As of me recording this, it is, like I said, it is April 27th at 5:36 in the afternoon, and I'm currently recording this. This is my opinion on why this will not work for Gears. Period. Hey everybody, it's Bambi, and today we're going to discuss why a battle royale for Gears of War would be the dumbest idea the Coalition could make. Now, let's break it down for a second. What is a battle royale basically? It's mainly a free-for-all match, sometimes with teams, of a set number of players in a lobby going at each other to see who could be the last one standing. That's it. Simple concept, right? And a lot of games have been doing it. Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty, Apex Legends. There's a lot of games that are doing the battle royale genre and doing it pretty well, I would say. And so, why is it that people want Gears to have the same, I guess, quote unquote, success with the battle royale genre? Now, me personally, I don't think it would work, because here is my reasoning on why I don't personally think it'll work. Now, what does a battle royale have that most games don't have, but it's kind of needed? Fast movement, lots of loot, and a big open area to play around in. It's a big playground. Okay. Now, Gears does have a lot of weapons. It does have big maps, and the world of Gears is big. That's fine. But what Gears does not have that other games have when it comes to the battle royale genre, let me say that, just the battle royale part, is the movement. Here's the thing. Gears of War is a cover-based shooter. For them to make a battle royale work, let's put that out there first, work, they would need to change how Gears is. They would have to change certain things about the game that would make it make sense. Because at the end of the day, if they do not, then it won't work. It truly will not work. One of the things that I can see, one of the things that can, possibly be a good thing is the weapon variety. Gears has a lot of weapons from the very beginning of the game all the way up until now, and including spin-offs and stuff like that. It has a lot of variations as far as the weapons are concerned, and it could work there in that right. But everything else, it couldn't. First off, like I said, let's go back to the cover. The cover-based system of Gears couldn't work in a battle royale. Why? Because most battle royales have what thing? Movement. Gears, yes, it does have movement. It has wall bouncing. It has rolling. It has up A's. It has a lot of different things to make the movement work for the core game of Gears of War. And that's fine. But those things also do not work for a battle royale. You can't just have cover-based system and wall bouncing in a battle royale. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. Because here's the thing, we have a quote-unquote battle royale already in Gears. It's free-for-all. But you see how it works for free-for-all, but not anything else. Gears, you cannot go without having a weapon. Period. In the game, it is impossible to have no weapon on you at any time because you need a weapon to shoot. That is the point of the game. It has to happen that way. A battle royale, you have to land, find a spot, find loot, and you don't have anything in your hand. Other than Fortnite, where you have a pickaxe, every other one, you're just barehanded and you can fight. Gears does not have that. Gears does not have that level of differences when it comes to the game. It doesn't. It just has what it has. They would have to remake certain things for the game's actual core to make it make sense for a Gears of War battle royale. For example, like I said, it needs... Okay, so when you're spawning in, you're gonna have to not have a weapon. I saw some stuff on Twitter, people saying that they would like to see it as you spawn in with a Nasher. No, that's stupid. That wouldn't work. That defeats the purpose of a battle royale. The point of a battle royale is to not have anything. Yes, Fortnite has a pickaxe, but that's still a melee weapon at the end of the day. It's still melee based. Just like you spawning in with no weapon in Apex Legends. You have nothing. You have your fist. And if you have an heirloom, you have a weapon. But it's still melee based. There is no shooting involved. Gears does not have that. Gears, yes, it does have a melee button. But it doesn't... You can't just go meleeing without a weapon at all. They would have to redo a lot of different things. They would have to make the core game different than what it is. So if you're trying to make it to where you have no weapon in your hand, they would have to redo that whole thing. Because I can tell you this, Gears or the Coalition, they're not going to make a brand new game for Battle Royale for Gears. They're not going to do that. That is something that's not on their mind. Their core right now and their ideas is based off of Gears 5 right now. So, okay, well, let's put a Battle Royale actual mode in Gears 5. Once again, that would not work because they would have to change so much about the core mechanics of the game strictly based off of this one mode. And it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all. Because here's the thing, people. They tried this already with Judgment. Changing different things to try to get a different audience and try something new. They tried that before. It didn't work. Judgment was dropped very fast. It did not work. Because here's the thing. You can't make the game Battle Royale and just put gear characters and just gear mechanics in there. No, you can't do that. You just can't. You have to make changes. And we've seen what they do when it comes to big changes for this franchise. People don't enjoy it. And besides, let's be real. Battle Royales are an oversaturated genre right now. There's nothing that would make Gears go against the competitors. Why play Gears Battle Royale when I could just play Apex? Why play that when I could play Fortnite, PUBG, Warzone? Why would I play Gears? Why would I want to play the Gears of War Battle Royale versus what these other games have to offer? Fluid movement, for the most part. Fluid movement, variety of weapons, the maps that are pretty creative in some ways, that enhance and improve on the current movement and what they have in the game. Why would these games have many things that make it to where a battle royale could work. Fortnite originally was just save the world. It was just a save the world mode, and they literally just took that and put it into battle royale, put it in multiplayer. That's it. It was easy to do because already the core concept was there. You build, you shoot, you could do whatever. That's easy to just put into an actual battle royale mode. Apex Legends, literally fast movement. You can slide, you can zip line, you can do this. There's crafting now. There's attachments. There's this. There's that make it work because it was already basis off of Titanfall. So it's easy to make a battle royale game off of that because of the crazy movement that Titanfall has and certain things that they had in Titanfall that they could take out and just make it something new for Apex. And then you have, what's another good example? I guess Warzone. It's Call of Duty. Just Big Mac Call of Duty. That's it. You can still get your own weapons. You still have classes. It's the core gameplay is Call of Duty. That's it. At the end of the day, that is it. It's the core gameplay of Call of Duty, and they just put it into a battle royale setting. Gears core gameplay is a cover-based shooter. You tell me how a cover-based shooter is going to work as far as you getting shot down from a top height, like a crazy height on a hill, or somebody landing on a building, or things like these are things you have to understand and put into perspective before you go and say, oh, a battle royale is exactly what Gears needs, because it doesn't. Gears does not need a battle royale. It needs an overhaul as far as what the Coalition are doing for the game. It needs either a new company or it needs something new that makes the game work well, because if it doesn't, it's not going to work. I'm sorry, it will not work well, and the battle royale would not work. So like I said before, you're spawning with no weapon. You have to spawn with no weapon, because at that point, if you spawn with a Nasher, everybody's just going to drop in one spot, Nasher each other. And where's the fun in that? Because you know how busted the Nasher is in Gears. You know how busted it can be. 99s, 83s, 87s. You know how busted it can be. And then also you have to think, well, how would they do the pickup system? Because in Gears, the pickup would have to be fast. You can't just not have the pickup being fast, because at that point it's too slow. The gameplay of Gears comparatively, to battle royales, Gears' gameplay is slow. It is. Picking up weapons is slow, swapping to weapons are slow, sometimes storing a weapon could be slow. You know, the melee used to be slow, but you know, they decided to change that for Gears 5. There's too many things that Gears have that is too slow, that they would have to literally overhaul and make different for this mode. You know why Escape works? Because Escape is just Horde, just with a different objective. That's it. That's why it works well for the Gears series. A battle royale would not work because they would have to change different mechanics, change how things work strictly for that mode. That would get you, the player, all discombobulated because now you're playing this mode so much that when you go to the normal multiplayer mode, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that either. But I can do that in Fortnite. I can go to Fortnite, Save the World, play Battle Royale, same thing. I have no differences. I play the exact same way because it's the exact same concept. If I go to a Gears Battle Royale where they would have to add sliding or some type of maneuver to make you go fast. They have to. If they would have added do that or do this or do that, you will get screwed up. You go to that and then you go to a regular multiplayer game. You're screwed. Because at the point you're set in your mind, okay, I'm playing the Battle Royale so much that this is how I expect the multiplayer to be. It would not be good for you. Period. It would not be good for you. And your motor skills would get screwed because of this. Now, Gears has a lot of lore and it has a lot of locations that they can make into maps, and that's cool. That's cool. I like that idea. That is a very good idea when it comes to, you know, a battle royale, for at least for Gears, the map locations. Sarah is a big world. It's literally a big world. They can make so much happen. You can go underground, you can be in some areas before the Locust War, you could be during areas in the Locust War. They could bring back old maps and make them bigger. That is the cool concept that I like for battle royales for Gears. But everything else is stupid. Like I said, you have to spawn with no weapons. You can't spawn with an Asher, that's dumb. Don't spawn with an Asher, that's dumb. That defeats the purpose of a battle royale of you finding the weapon, not you already having the weapon. That defeats the purpose. Second, the movement. There is no movement in Gears that makes it work to balance out a battle royale. Think about it. Every battle royale has some type of movement that's fast and gets you out of a situation in quick, fast, and a hurry. Apex has sliding. Fortnite has Fortnite adds items that can make you get from one place to another faster, but they also have their different modes that give you your glider, and you can use that to get to areas faster and stuff like that. They have cars now. They have things to make you get to one area to the next fast. Now, if they were to do that for Gears, the one thing I can think of that could maybe work is the APCs or any type of vehicle that they already have within the Gears continuity. But I think that still would not work well, because in a situation where you don't have that and you're out in the open, you're screwed. Because you have to have open areas, plenty big open areas in a battle royale. It happens. Gears, since it's so cover based dependent, the areas would look very weird because there would just be debris or just cover just there just because, for the sake of being there, because you need cover. It would look stupid and not give you that realism that this is a battle royale. This is us fighting for our lives in this location. It just wouldn't work, in my opinion. And you know, there are a lot of, you know, like I said, okay, let me go back to something I said before about Judgment, the Judgment comparison. Judgment is literally the closest to a battle royale that we've gotten, as far as different mechanics are concerned. But as far as changing Gears up in a way where it is completely different than what we've played before. You cannot play Judgment. Well, you can, but you can't play Judgment the same way you play any other Gears in slightly different ways. For example, in Judgment, you can jump off of anything. Literally, you could jump off of anything and be fine, if you know, with the exclusion of fall damage. In other Gears, you can't do that. You can't go off and just jump off of a building. You can't do that. It's not possible. You can't just lob a grenade with one button. You can't swap weapons with just one button. You can't do a crazy fast melee like you can in Judgment. There's stuff in Judgment that already have the potential to give you a battle royale setting, but as you saw, the game did not get enough love. It was hated. This, I feel, will be the same thing for Gears Battle Royale if it happened. It would get hated. It would be a waste of time. The Coalition have already stated that because people want a Marcus Phoenix edition, and as of this recording, there is no announcement for it. Why? Because the Coalition is not focusing on that. Their focus is on the core game of what they are working on currently, Gears 5. That is it. They don't care about any other different type of modes, or well, not modes, but different type of gameplay, game modes and stuff like that doesn't benefit Gears 5. It won't happen. As much as people want it to happen, it won't happen. Gears does not work for a battle royale. There's too many things that battle royales do that Gears does not. Even in its base game, Gears does not do it. Judgment was the closest we got to something that could be considered a battle royale, as far as a big map, which equals gondola, a big map with movement options, jumping off of buildings, jumping off of just anything really, being able to use a weapon pretty easily, like as far as like a grenade, or swapping to a weapon pretty easily and fast and efficient. Many different characters on the field at one time, crazy customization, stuff like that. We have something very similar to that, but it did not go well. I don't know why people assume that Gears needing a battle royale or getting a battle royale will enhance the series or make the series better. It will not. It will not. And I'm tired of people thinking that it will, because it just will not work. It won't. Now, maybe there's some things that I haven't discussed or talked about, that somebody else will probably, I guess in defense of it, will state. And, I can look at it in that perspective. But even still, you have to consider certain aspects. The movement, how the cover-based system works, how you would spawn in without a weapon when Gears is known for not doing that. How you would balance all of that out, because think about it, boom shots, torque bows, grenades, there's so many different explosion type weapons that just would make the game feel unfun and just ridiculous. There's no armor based system. How Gears works, for example, you get shot with a boom shot head on directly, you're dead. There is no going down. There is no going down from a headshot in Gears. None of that is there. Yes, they would literally have to not reprogram, but they would have to build all that up to make it work for this one mode. They would have to redo these things, give the game these different things. You think the Coalition has time to do that or want to do that? No, it's not happening. Coalition doesn't care. They don't care about what we want. They don't. They care about what makes them happy and what they want as a company. And what they want is not a battle royale. What they want is to continue to milk Gears 5 and not give us content. That's what they want. But you can't tell people this, because they look at it as you attacking them directly when you tell them this. It's not that. I just am a realist. I know when something just will not work at all. Period. And when I can see something not working, I understand, like, okay, I can see why you would want it, but you have to be realistic for a second. This is a dumb idea. You have to think about what makes a battle royale, and you try to implement that into Gears of War in a way where it's less time consuming and less money spent on developers making these things happen. Because they want to spend their time and money on different avenues to make the core game first. You got to make Gears 5 a good game first before you make a battle royale for the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do that, and you can't make a Gears of War battle royale solo game. Nobody's gonna buy that. Sure, it'd be free, but nobody's gonna buy that. Nobody wants that. Okay, I've been going on for a little bit too long now trying to get my point across. Yeah, I look, y'all. Battle Royale Gears of War probably will never happen. And honestly, I hope it never happens. That would be stupid. That is stupid. It's a dumb idea for people who want something that makes no sense. Hell, I like the idea of a Gears of War Master Chief Collection. You know, but make it Marcus Phoenix Edition. I like that idea. However, that's stupid because it will not fix what TC is doing. It will not fix Gears of War. The most it'll do is just make older fans happy. But will that fix what TC is doing? Will that fix the game's messes that it has? No, it won't. We have to look and be realistic for a second. We have to look at what will make the game itself popular again. Because a Battle Royale won't do it. A Battle Royale might help and ignite some of the old fans of the series. But bringing in new players? No. They tried that. Look at Batista. Look at the Terminator. Look at, what was it, New Day? The wrestlers. Nobody plays as them anymore. Nobody cares about them. These new players don't care about them anymore. They moved on. Just like if there was a Battle Royale, they would move on from this too. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. It wouldn't even be fat. Like, it wouldn't be crazy. Like, Gears as a Battle Royale would have no competition because nobody would want to have competition with it. There's nothing for Gears to benefit or offer to people to actually play that one over Fortnite, Apex, or Warzone. 3 of the biggest Battle Royales right now. Those are the 3 biggest, in my opinion. And you really expect people to just jump ship from those to play Gears? No. Because all you're doing at the end of the day, when you want that to happen for, you know, the core fan base, that's all it's good for. The core fan base. The people that are playing Gears 5 right now, the amount of people that are playing right now, it's good for them. And that's all it's good for. Bringing in other people, it's not happening. It's not. And I think it's time for people to stop wanting something that they know won't work. Because every time I see something about a Battle Royale, people, I read the comments of the tweets. And you have some people that are like, yeah, this would be good. But I see a lot more people saying, no, this is not what it needs. Or they need to do this instead. Because they know for a fact it will not work. It's a stupid idea. I don't know why people keep thinking that it will work. And yeah, that's about it. It's a dumb idea. The cover mechanics on how it's built is too simple for Gears that it would not work in a Battle Royale. Because the cover would be basically pointless at that point. Because you would have to be able to get on top of buildings. Keeping everything grounded is dumb. Make us move around. Make us move anywhere we want to go. Make us go anywhere we're going to go. Give us that ability to do that. It works for Call of Duty because Call of Duty is already built like that. Call of Duty is already built the way it is and they just put it into a Battle Royale. Apex, pretty much the basis of Titanfall. It's already had a template. They already had that ready. And they just changed some things to make it work. Fortnite, literally the same shit. Go to Save the World or you play Battle Royale, it's the same process both ways. It plays the exact same. Nothing's different. Hell, they even made it now to where you can use your locker skins and your pickaxes and stuff like that. In Save the World. So it works there, but it won't work for Gears. It just won't. How the game is based and how everything is with Gears, it just could not work for a Battle Royale. They would have to change too much to make it work. Because just taking Gears 5, just grab that whole game and just throw it in a Battle Royale map, wouldn't work. You would have to change too much. And then when there's too much being changed, that's when the fans bitch. Judgment is the prime example of that. I'm sorry, y'all. Battle Royale would not work in this mode or in this game or period for Gears of War. That is not what this series needs. It needs an overhaul of pretty much everything to make it work. What that overhaul is, I don't know. But at this moment, Battle Royale is not it. And probably in the future won't be it. They might do it. They might do a Battle Royale at some point. Because like I said, I don't know. I don't have insider information. They might do it at some point. And maybe this video will be outdated and I'd be wrong. But as far as I'm looking from a Gears player from 2009 all the way to 2021, Gears does not work. From a standpoint of an old Gears head, it doesn't work. But that's just one person's opinion on this situation. Let me know what y'all think in the comments maybe. Yeah, this is long-winded and I probably repeated myself a couple times, but I don't write a script. I just say everything off the dome. Maybe I need to start writing a script or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, like. If you didn't, I don't know. Just hopefully you guys enjoyed your time, and hopefully I got my point across the best way I could. And until the next video, you guys be easy, be good to each other, because the world is messed up right now. Be good to each other. And I'll see y'all in the next video. This is Bambi. I'm out.
It's that boy, man.